Good evening, folks. Out here with your outer world news. Current time is 8:05 p.m. May 9th, 2013. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and start this off with Syria bombed, jailed, zero dark CIA, new world next week. From the Corvette report. Very interesting information here, talking about, how Syria was bombed and how, 41 nations are all gathering together, and right now they actually are performing a drill as we speak. Okay. So we need to keep our eyes out on this. Also about the zero dark CIA. How the CIA is now pretty much an underground military terrorist for the USA. Pretty interesting stuff here if you guys want to go ahead and check it out. Also, CIA from intelligence agency to killing machine. So more about the CIA thing and how it started in the Bush administration and it's continued on into the Obama administration. How CIA is out finding targets and killing them. The new underground U.S. Army. If you guys want to go ahead and look into this, is from RT News. Also, another mystery missile launch of missile in Canada, supposedly coming from the ocean from a nuclear sub. Now, I remember this happened back in like 2010. Now there's another one. It's from Journey 344. This also shows chemtrails, contrails at the end. But more missile launchers. What are they doing? What are they protecting us from? Is something being fired this way? Or was something attempted to be fired this way? They say they're testing their intercontinental ballistic missile systems. I call it bullshit. Excuse my French, but BS on that one. If you guys want to go ahead and look into that. Also, Congressional hearing on Boston Marathon bombings. Yeah, it's pretty long. Sat through part of it. Honestly, they're just wondering why, these terrorist attacks like at Fort Hood and one military official that was killed, and then now this Boston bombing thing. What's going on with it? You guys supposed to have control of it, blah, blah, blah. Pretty much asking for funding. People are asking them for funding. If you guys want to go ahead and check that out. Also, proof YouTube censorship is very close. Experiment. There may be confidential content in your search results. Please do not share on Google or Facebook. So are they, it says proof YouTube censorship is very close. So are they going to censor it soon? Because what's weird, you guys have been following me for a while now. You guys remember that these men in black came to my house. Okay. And I have underground evidence about Comet Ison and the Cyclical Bombardment. I made a video about it, which I'll show you here in a minute. But what's weird about this is I found this page, this Godlike Productions page, and this guy, supposedly he used one of my videos, the Ison Bombardment video. See, look, Ison part of the Nibiru system and Cyclical Bombardment. That's my video. It says, I heard that most of the near-Earth objects and comments are all coming in from the Kuiper Belt from a KBO that has knocked them all loose. The Kuiper Belt object. And then this guy, Micronesia Federate, never heard of it before, says the data on this is not yet fully vetted. You should be more careful on what you spew on this forum. There is a process that needs to happen first before you reveal to the masses what awaits them. Yes, I can confirm that we had an unusual event not far from our star system that may be responsible for the increased and unknown incoming space debris. If you are linked into the Illuminati's grid, contact Mikey and he'll set you straight. I found that interesting when I was looking through that. Pretty crazy stuff right there, in my honest opinion. Now, and this is my video here. Ison part of the Nibiru system and Cyclical Bombardment. It's kind of long, but it's well worth the watch. Tells you how Ison's part of the Nibiru system, and Ison has moons. Ison's a planet, not a comet. Ison size is about the size of Earth. And I'm wondering if this right here is one of those videos. Maybe that right there is one of the top secret information, so they might shut it down soon, so get it out ASAP. I have a video showing you how to do it. You know, a lot of people, I've already had some people, you know, take this video and do it for themselves. I told them to. I said, get it out. The information needs to be let loose. Also, congressional hearing on U.S. Consulate attack, Benghazi, Libya. Sorry if I'm not pronouncing that right. But this is from Benghazi in Libya. On that. It's very, very long, about 6 hours. You know, I was like, I give up. But, you know, they're pointing out some key facts in this video. If you have time, you know, briefly skip through, watch what you can, get some information on it. You know, I don't know if Obama and them are going to get impeached or not, because World War III, New World Order is pretty much underway. And at this point, I feel there's nothing we can do. So, you know, that's that. Also, China reviews Okinawa ownership in new territorial challenge to Japan. Yeah, saying that Okinawa is originally their islands. Like always, of course, China's always trying to take all of Japan's islands away from them. So I guess we'll see, right? So China Marine Surveillance, Japan Coast Guard. It's only a matter of time before World War III breaks out. You know, so right now they're checking it out to see if it's theirs, and watch China be like, this is our island. Japan will be like, heck no, it's not. There's a lot of U.S. bases on Okinawa. You know, it's just crazy. Also, suspended for pointing pencils. Yeah, this kid was suspended for pointing pencils and acting like they were guns in school. You know, probably during recess, more than likely, and now he's being suspended for it. Well, there goes the United States military of the future. Oh, there you go, folks. If you guys want to look into that, it's from Mecha Electric. Always great work by him. Also, small plane crashes in Johnston County. This is breaking news. Smithfield, North Carolina. Crews in Johnson County are responding to a small plane crash near North Carolina Highway 96. The crash happened south of Smithfield around 7:15 p.m. EMS and ground units are on the scene. So far, it is unclear what kind of plane was involved or if anyone was injured. Stay with ABC 11 for more details. You guys want to go ahead and look into that. Also, space station leaking vital coolant, NASA says. You guys want to look into this. Astronauts of the International Space Station, and I hate these dang one ads. The International Space Station have discovered a leak of ammonia coolant on their orbiting habitat, and NASA is looking into the problem. Though it poses no immediate danger to the crew, officials said Thursday. The space station used coolant liquid ammonia to cool down the power systems on its 8 giant solar array panels. A minor leak of this ammonia was first noticed in 2007, and NASA has been studying the issue ever since. In 2012, 2 astronauts took a spacewalk to fix the problem, rewiring some coolant lines and installing a spare radiator due to the fears the original radiator was damaged by a micrometeorite impact. So I guess NASA knows everything, right? Yeah. Alright, so here we go. Also, outbreak of mice vector hemorrhagic fever reported in Argentina, attacks in rural areas. 31-year-old farmhand died, and his 12-year-old adolescent has been hospitalized in the province of Santa Fe following an outbreak of Argentina's hemorrhagic fever, FHA, caused by viral agent ginin and transmitted by camp mice. The contagion potential of the disease covers a wide array of central Argentina. The provinces of Buenos Aires, Córdoba, La Pampa, or Pompeii, and Santa Fe, with other strains of the disease in Paraguay and Bolivia. The death and hospitalization were confirmed by the epidemiology director from the city of Rosario. The Junin virus is found in some species of camp mice, that contaminate with their saliva, urine, and excrement, and tend to proliferate in crop time. When harvesters cop up the 4 to 6 centimeter long brownish rodents, their blood is also potentially contaminating. Human infection to occur through skin contact with abrasions, for example, and mucus or inhalation of particles carrying the virus. Now, if you guys remember, not that long ago about there was another black plague outbreak with fleas too. A lot of stuff going on. U.S. invokes emergency act in anticipation of the potential H7N9 pandemic as flu claims another life in China. Other video talked about that. That's just some crazy stuff going on, folks. More and more. Also, climate change unleashing pestilence omens. Bosnian capital hit with plague of flies. More fly plagues. Also frog plagues, locust plagues, and here on the U.S. East Coast soon, cicada plague. Also, bees dying. All signs of the Bible. All of it coming true. Scientists record brightest explosion ever seen in space. Gamma ray burst. It lasted almost 24 hours for a light spectacle. If you guys want to look into that. Also, solar eclipse set to turn sun into ring of fire this week over the ring of fire in the Pacific Ocean. Also, solar eclipse tonight over the ring of fire. You guys want to look into that. Also, asteroid 1988 TA closest approach tonight or tomorrow. Traces a prehistoric supercontinent discovered off the coast of Brazil. Supposedly, they think they found Atlantis. You guys want to read into that. Also, I can't pronounce that word. Volcanic eruption covers Mexican towns in ash. So the Mexican volcano erupted as well. More volcanic eruptions. You guys want to look into all of that. Crazy times we're going through here, folks. Also, I tried to go to RT News to try to see if I can get some news for you guys, but for some reason it's not allowing me. 502 bad gateway. I don't know about that. Also, that's a common Ison video. Also, Black Star update May 9th, 2013. Torello3 said May 17th he is bugging out. He is heading to his safe place. Says there's too many sources. Webbot, Cliff High, Ed Dames, other Farsight institutes out there are saying that there's going to be a major event between that time frame, May 17th through June 1st. He's talking about the Black Star object being over here in Virgo, so when Earth comes about right here on the 17th, it's going to affect us. I don't know, I guess we'll see, right? Also, AMS. Just come here and read all of these fireball reports. May 5th, May 4th, May 3rd, and then May 1st. A lot of them. Now 3 and still adding up. Also on Lunar Meteor Hunter's blog spot. Shows the ones over the UK. Also US starting to get some more sightings in. Also the one over Spain. You can also come down through here and read about them. UK fireballs, the Japan fireball, the East Coast fireball on the 1st and on the 4th. A lot of fireball reportings, folks. Also, endless entrail spiral. Nothing really big, just a minor poof towards Mercury. And on to live earthquake map. Nothing really too major. 4.5 Mexico. And we're having a huge 5 and 4 point swarm over here around Indonesia, so I'm going to keep my eye out over there. Also 4.9s, 4.3s, 4.4 up around over here, around Japan, Russia area. So keep our eyes out on that as well. Also another 4.5 in Iran, Pakistan. So a lot to watch here, folks. So there you go. Like always, all links provided at the bottom. Please check out my Ison video if you guys don't know about it, and please learn how to share if you can, and please get that video out. You have my utmost permission to take any video I make, any one I make, mirror it, take it out, do what you want with it. You know, that's what I'm here for, is to get the truth out. You know, that's what I've been called to do. I do this for all of you, and I do it free of charge. So there you go, folks. Much love to you all. Please be safe. Please be prepared. And may God bless you all.